Yo, what is up everybody? It's your man Pargav. We're about to take this channel international because today we're diving headfirst into the Netherlands. That's right, we're talking windmills, canals, stroopwafels, the whole Dutch experience. Whether you're already packing your bags or just daydreaming about your next big adventure, this list of the top 10 places you have to hit up in the Netherlands is going to blow your mind. Trust me on this one, you do not want to miss this. Alright, let's kick things off in Amsterdam, the capital city that needs no introduction. We're talking about a city that pulsates with life, a maze of canals reflecting centuries-old architecture. You can literally feel the history here, walking the same cobblestone streets as Rembrandt. And speaking of Rembrandt, the art scene here is off the charts. The Rijksmuseum alone could take you days to explore. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. But Amsterdam isn't just about gazing at paintings. It's about experiencing life to the fullest. Rent a bike. Everyone bikes here, and get lost in the labyrinthine streets. Explore the quirky Jordaan district, grab a coffee at a canal-side cafe, and soak in the vibrant energy. Amsterdam is a city that begs you to wander, to discover its hidden gems around every corner. And don't even get me started on the canals. A canal cruise is a must-do, gliding past houseboats and under bridges, getting a totally unique perspective on the city. At night, the canals light up, casting a magical glow that's straight out of a fairy tale. Seriously, Amsterdam is like stepping into a postcard, and I'm already itching to go back. Next up, we're heading to Rotterdam, a city that's like Amsterdam's cooler, more modern sibling. If Amsterdam is about preserving the past, Rotterdam is all about embracing the future. This city was practically rebuilt from the ground up after World War II, and the result is a skyline that'll make your jaw drop. Seriously, the architecture here is mind-blowing. We're talking futuristic buildings like the Cube houses, the Erasmus Bridge that looks like a giant harp, and the Markthal, a residential building shaped like a giant horseshoe with a market hall underneath. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. But Rotterdam isn't just about looks. It's got a gritty, industrial vibe that's unlike anywhere else. Explore the trendy Delfshaven district, grab a bite at the Phoenix Food Factory, and check out the street art scene that's exploding all over the city. Rotterdam is a city that's constantly evolving, pushing boundaries, and redefining what a city can be. Okay, so we've done the canals of Amsterdam, the modern vibes of Rotterdam, and now we're heading to The Hague, the political heart of the Netherlands. This is where you'll find the Dutch Parliament, the International Court of Justice, and a whole bunch of embassies. It's a city that's buzzing with diplomats, politicians, and people from all over the world. But don't let the serious exterior fool you. The Hague knows how to have a good time too. Stroll along the Lange Voorhout, a beautiful avenue lined with trees and mansions. Check out the Escher Museum for some mind-bending art, and grab a drink at one of the many cafes around the Plan Square. And if you're looking for a beach break, The Hague has got you covered. Just hop on a tram and head to Scheveningen, a seaside resort town with a pier, a Ferris wheel, and miles of sandy beaches. The Hague is a city that effortlessly blends history, international flair, and a laid-back beach vibe. Now we're heading to Utrecht, a city that's often overlooked but seriously deserves a spot on your Netherlands itinerary. Imagine Amsterdam's canals but with fewer crowds and a more laid-back atmosphere. That's Utrecht in a nutshell. The heart of Utrecht is its network of canals, lined with charming wharves and cellars that have been converted into cafes, restaurants, and shops. Take a boat tour, rent a kayak, or just wander along the water's edge, soaking in the peaceful ambiance. And don't miss the Dom Tower, Utrecht's iconic landmark that dominates the skyline. Climb to the top for panoramic views of the city and beyond. Utrecht is a city that's full of surprises, from its hidden courtyards to its vibrant student population. It's a place where you can truly relax and soak in the Dutch charm. Get ready for a taste bud explosion because we're heading to Maastricht, a city in the south of the Netherlands that's known for its delicious food and unique blend of Dutch, Belgian, and German influences. Seriously, this place is a foodie paradise. Start your day at the Maastricht Market, where you can sample local cheeses, meats, and fresh produce. Then, indulge in a slice of vlaai, a traditional Limburgian pie filled with fruit or rice pudding. And don't forget to try the zoorvlees, a hearty stew made with marinated horse meat. But Maastricht isn't just about food. Explore the historic city center, with its cobblestone streets and medieval architecture. Visit the Basilica of St. Servatius, a Romanesque church that dates back to the 6th century. And don't miss the casemates, a network of underground tunnels that were once used for defense. Maastricht is a city that's full of flavor, history, and a charm that's all its own. Okay, prepare to be transported to a fairy tale because we're heading to Giethoorn, a village in the Netherlands that's so picturesque, it almost seems unreal. Imagine a place with no cars, just canals, thatched roof farmhouses, and charming wooden bridges. That's Giethoorn. The best way to explore Giethoorn is by boat. Rent a whisper boat, a small electric boat that lets you glide silently through the canals, taking in the scenery and the peacefulness of this unique village. You can also explore on foot, wandering along the narrow paths that line the canals, crossing over the bridges, and admiring the flower-filled gardens. Giethoorn is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, to slow down, breathe in the fresh air, and appreciate the simple things. It's a place where time seems to stand still, and where you can truly reconnect with nature and yourself. Get ready for a sensory overload because we're heading to Keukenhof Gardens, also known as the Garden of Europe. This place is a flower lover's paradise, with over 7 million tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, and other spring bulbs blooming in a riot of colors. But Keukenhof is more than just a flower garden. It's a work of art with meticulously designed displays, winding paths, tranquil ponds, and even a windmill. You can easily spend an entire day here, wandering through the gardens, admiring the different varieties of flowers, and capturing the perfect Instagram shot. The best time to visit Keukenhof is in the spring, from late March to mid-May, when the flowers are in full bloom. And here's a pro tip. Get there early in the morning or later in the afternoon to avoid the crowds. Trust me, Keukenhof is an experience you won't want to miss. All right, we're heading back in time to Zaanse Schans, an open-air museum that's like stepping into a 17th century Dutch village. This place is all about windmills, wooden houses, and traditional crafts. You can practically smell the history here. Explore the working windmills, each one dedicated to a different craft like paint making, oil production, or sawing wood. Watch a clogmaker carve wooden shoes, sample some freshly made Dutch cheese, and learn about the history of this fascinating region. Zaanse Schans is a great place to experience traditional Dutch life, to see how things were done in the past, and to appreciate the craftsmanship that went into everyday objects. It's a fun and educational experience for the whole family. Get ready for some serious windmill action, because we're heading to Kinderdijk, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's home to 19 historic windmills. These majestic giants stand tall against the Dutch sky, a testament to the country's engineering prowess and its ongoing battle with water. Built in the 18th century, the Kinderdijk windmills were used to drain the Alblasserwaard polder, a low-lying area that's prone to flooding. Today, they're a reminder of the Netherlands' constant struggle to keep its feet dry. You can explore the windmills on foot, by bike, or even by boat. Step inside one of the windmills to see how it works, learn about the history of the area, and admire the views from the top. Kinderdijk is a truly awe-inspiring place that showcases the power of both nature and human ingenuity. And last but not least, we're heading to Texel Island, the largest of the Dutch Wadden Islands and a nature lover's paradise. Imagine endless beaches, rolling dunes, vast skies, and a sense of peace and tranquility that's hard to find on the mainland. Rent a bike and explore the island's diverse landscapes, from the sandy beaches of De Koog to the nature reserve De Slufte, where the North Sea meets the land in a constantly changing landscape. Go birdwatching spot seals or just relax on the beach, soaking up the sun and the fresh sea air. Texel Island is the perfect place to escape the city, to reconnect with nature, and to experience the raw beauty of the Dutch coast. It's a place where you can truly unwind and recharge. So there you have it, folks. My top 10 must-visit destinations in the Netherlands. From the canals of Amsterdam to the windmills of Kinderdijk, the Netherlands has something to offer everyone. Whether you're interested in art, history, nature, or just soaking up the unique Dutch culture, you're guaranteed an unforgettable experience. Now, I want to hear from you. Which destination are you most excited to visit? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring.